Hello everybody and welcome to Tucker's Magical Giveaway and or looking at this. I will tell you how you can win this somewhere in the video, so that means you have to watch it all, which is the best part about my videos. But anyways, I'm going to be giving away the new, what do you want to call it? I thought they stopped making these actually, the event decks, but apparently they haven't. I thought they stopped making it when they did the two promo things, or at least that's what my friend told me. But so this is the event deck basically. The first couple of things you'll see is actually the sideboard. Glare Harry. There's no it's an okay sideboard. I haven't looked through the whole deck at all. I just opened the sideboard and I opened it up because that way you guys don't have to watch me open up wrapping for like 25 seconds. Destroy target artifact enchantment. All creatures get 2/2 till on the turn. Tomb of Crypt. Another Tome of Crypt. Dark Betrayal. Thing is, Dark Betrayal, destroy target black creature, which these are Doom Blades. This is gonna make a great modern deck actually. If you want to make this into a modern deck, replace Dark Betrayal with Doom Blade. Add some pacifisms in here. You're all set. Whenever you activate Herald of Anzura's Outlast ability, put one white warrior creature token on the battlefield. 1 mana, 1/2. Bloodstained Champion, which is probably the best card in here. 1 mana. Champion can't block. Raid. 1 colorless, 1 black. Return Bloodstained Champion from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate this ability only if you've attacked with a creature this turn. 2/1. That's really good. Painseer. I would never use this card just because I hate its backlash ability. For whenever Painseer is on tap for the top card of your library and put that card into your hand, you lose life equal to its converted mana cost. Even though, if it let you play it from your hand to the field, that'd be great. Flying at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life, and enchant creature gets free+free, and that's flying. I do like this card a lot. It's 3 mana, and you can bestow it for 5 to give free and flying to a creature, and it has flying. And you lose 1 life each turn, which is okay, because it's still free with flying for 3 mana. Enchantment, Spirit Bonds. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1. If you do, put 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield. A lot of the cards in here are really low mana, so this is really good. Sacrifice the spirit. Target non-spirit creature gains indestructible until end of turn. So you can give your cards indestructible basically too. Spear of Heliod, creatures you control get 1/1, destroy target creature that deals damage to you this turn. That's pretty good. Silence the Believer. Cost 2 colorless, 1 black, more to cast for each target beyond the first. Exile any number of target creatures and all lores attached to them. My only problem with this card is that it's 4 mana already. If it was like 3 mana, if it was 3 colorless or 2 mana and 1 black mana, I'd be okay with it, but 4 mana is a little too high. Dictate of Heliod, flash, creatures you control get 2/2. I like this card. I mean, 5 mana is a little pricey, but your creatures get 2/2, so it's nice. Actually gave you a pain land too. Director of Erebos, flash, whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Those are really the most expensive things in the deck. Add 1 this mana to your mana pool, add 1 white or 1 black to your mana pool, cover steals 1 damage to you. I'm okay with that. I wish it would have given you not a pain land, but an actual land. I mean, one of the new lands from the set, the black-white one. Tomb Hero enters the battlefield tapped. Whenever you cast a spell that target Tomb's Hero, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain life equal to life lost that way. Same thing here. Tormented Hero. That's a good card. Gains Death Touch until end of turn. 1/1. I don't know why that 1 card is in here. Card with Outlast ability, since it doesn't seem to be an Outlast type deck, but it's okay. Gains Death Touch. I think this is mostly meant to be a small creature to overrun you deck, and you power them up with the other enchantments and abilities. Another Tormented Hero. Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, get 1/1 till end of turn. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Seeker of Away gains lifelink until end of turn. Skull enters battlefield tapped. Raid whenever Skull enters battlefield. If you attack the creature this turn, the opponent discards the card. Orcus Swiftclaw. 2 mana, 3/1. 2 mana, 3/1. Yeah, there's a lot of really low mana cost creatures in here, and then there's some bigger spells later on to power those creatures up, so I'm okay with that. I think you could add a couple more of those. Skull enters battlefield tapped. Whenever Skull enters battlefield, if you target a creature with this turn, the opponent discards a card. guy in the front of the box. Skullmander's will be tapped whenever you Skullmander enters battlefield. If you attacked with a creature of his turn, opponent discards a card. That's good. All of these are warrior cards, besides the one, which is why I'm still confused on why this card's in here. It doesn't make much sense. Okay, now I realize it, because it puts warrior creature tokens on the battlefield, so it makes a little sense. Other warrior creatures you control get 0+1. This is actually a really good deck, I think, for beginners, and if you were, I would totally recommend buying this deck. You get some really good rares, and it seems to be pretty fast, which is good, 3-2. Other warrior creatures you control get 0+1. Other warrior creatures you control get 0+1. Those creatures are really good. 2 mana to play those. It's really good. When Murhosh enters battlefield, if you attack with a creature of his turn, put a 1/1 white warrior creature token on the battlefield. This deck's actually looking better and better all the time, since these are all warriors, and that makes this deck really good. When enters the battlefield, if you attack with a creature of his turn, return target creature card with convert man's cost or 2 or less greater to the battlefield. I might test this deck out in a video for you guys. Same thing. Bio Blight, target creature, and all other creatures with same name as that creature get 3/3 on the turn. For 2 mana, that's great. Banishing Light, again, yeah, Banishing Light's okay. Whenever light enters battlefield, exile target non-permanent opponent until Banishing Light leaves the battlefield. That's okay. I don't like it's an enchantment, but it's okay. I wish they reprinted Pacifism, because that would make an amazing thing for these decks. Creatures you control get 2+1, and until on the turn, warrior creature you control gain lifelink until on the turn. Since you get warrior creatures, that's good. I don't like this card though, because it's 4 mana and it's just still on the turn. Creature you control get 1+0. Whenever a warrior creature deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 1 life. If you do, draw a card. Raider Spoils. Creatures you control get 1+0. 1 life. Orcus Satire Claw. Seeker of Away. Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, that creature gets 1+1 until on the turn. There's some spells in here, but not enough to warrant this card. I don't think, in my opinion. Not a Pain Land. Scourge Beyond. Scourge Barriers. Emin Plains and Swamps. And one last card. What is it? Okay, it's another one of him. So we did that. Now you're all wondering what I'm talking about, that giveaway, right? Well, you'll get to know about it in like 2 seconds, because what I'm doing here is I bought some packs. I also haven't looked at the packs. I just opened them and put them in the pile. So some cards kind of got mixed up, but it's okay. 1 Forest, 1 Morph token. People really don't understand Morph. I mean, it was in 7th edition, but it wasn't really big, and I don't know why they brought it back. It's like really confusing to people who haven't played it before. Creatures target a spell with converted mana cost of 4 or greater. That's really shit. Just give me my mana leak. Target creature you control gets 1+0 to on the turn. It fights target creature you don't control. I'm pretty sure there's a card that does this, that just doesn't give you 1+0. Actually, no, there is, and it's 2 mana. So why is that 4? Flying Morph. It's okay. Not really. No, it's not. Lifelink Morph 2/2. What I never understood is, why would you use a Morph if, I guess with this card you would use it, but you'd end up paying more in the long run, and there's no ability when you morph. Like, I understand morph cards where it's like when you morph this card face up, it does something, but when cards don't do anything when you morph them, it makes no sense. Third creature gains 3/3 and trample till end of turn. That's pretty nice. 3 mana. I've seen better though. There's one that's like 1 mana and 2 mana. 1 red mana, that's okay. Let's see here, we got Kill Shot. Love this card, it was great during the pre-release. Destroy target attacking creature, just kill shot them. Tamar Banner. So those are just like clue stones, which is okay, I guess. Return target creature to its owner's hand. You control the creature with power 4 or greater. You may draw a card. If you do, discard the card. Bring Low deals 3 damage to target creature. If a creature has one counter on it, Bring Low deals 5 damage instead. Flying Prowess, 4/5. Mortar Charm deals 4 damage to target creature. Put a 2/1/1 white warrior creature token on the battlefield. Target opponent feels his or her hand. You choose a non-creature card from it. That player discards that card. That's pretty good. It's not as good as the Charms, but It's okay. Put a 3/1/1 white warrior creature tokens on the battlefield. Now there's a card that costs 2 mana that lets you put 2. So I don't think 2 mana more counts for 3. Foil Monstery Flock. Oh my god, the flying Fender flying. This I don't understand. It's even whatever. I'm not a big fan of Morph. A lot of cards don't make sense with it. Destroy targeted cracking creature, another kill shot, another banner. What's this one? Dragon's Eye, save it, Morph, reveal blue card in your hand. When Eye Servant enters the battle, turns face up, look at target opponent's hand. See, that does something when you morph. Not good, but it does something. Choose one, both tap target creature, when flame deals 2 damage to target creature. I like that card. That card's nice. Choose one or both. All creatures able to block target creature this turn do so. This creature gains indestructible until the turn if you control a creature 4 or greater. That's okay. You could lose that in a lot of things in Modern. So if creature target spell with converted mana cost of 4 or greater. What else we got here? Lurkers. That's okay. Morph ability. There's one that we really don't understand because it says reach and its morph ability is the same cost as its actual cost. Delve. Each card you exile from your graveyard with contains its spell for 1. Trample 4/4. What else we got here? We got Ripe the Servant. No rares yet. I don't know where I put them when I mixed them in. Trample. Morph for an outrageous amount. There's no reason to morph this card. It's 1 less mana, and you also have to pay 3 anyways. Act of Treason. Gain control of target creature until on the turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste till on the turn. Great card, I guess. Slave of Bolas does the same thing, whatever. Utter End. Oh, here we go. Exile target non-land permanent. And if I'm not mistaken, this card's like $5 or $6. I'm okay with this. Utter End's a good card. Wind Sacred Helm. Vampire. Oh, and the last rare is reveal the top 8 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, put the rest in your graveyard. No Court of Calling or Green Sun Zenith, but okay. If you control creature with power 4 or greater, you may put 2 creature cards in the battlefield instead of 1. No Green Sun Zenith or Court of Calling, but it's okay, I guess. If you're playing a draft and you want to get a big creature out, you could definitely do so. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. And by the way, if you were wondering, all you've got to do to enter is be a subscriber and comment down below something you liked about the video, what your favorite thing is about this set, what your favorite card is on this set, what you ran for this set in the pre-release, what your favorite card in Magic is, and if you have Xbox One, tell me your gamer tag. We can play Destiny together. Always looking for people to play Destiny with. Dark Taco Anime. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.